Here's how football friends line up today.
Well, on paper it looks a rigid 4-4-2, but watch out for the rotation of the wide players.
Bellingham! Decent start, did what was needed. And it's a short corner. Looking to cut inside. Run. Now, can he pick out the right option? It's on now. And some stop.
Well, it's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
They take it short. That's a good ball. On to Bellingham. One to latch onto here. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. Winning the ball back in a closing position. However the game goes, it will always be remembered by him because it marks his debut. What sort of contribution are we going to see?
Well, he's a good goal scorer, we know that, but I'm also expecting him to link up the play, break offside lines and work hard. He's the all-round striker.
Wide here for football friends. Chance to deliver into the box. The momentum is lost.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Played in with that. Alexander-Arnold. Making decent progress here. No way through, possession lost. Mondo. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Sophie Romanho. There could be something building for football friends here. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Taking a chance. Incredible! How was that kept out? To the box it goes. Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort. Casemiro. Jude Bellingham. Casemiro. Now with Alexander-Arnold. That's really well played, halting the attack.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Mondo. It's quickly stopped. The ref has seen that as a foul. That's how to clear it. Alexander-Arnold. Goes on past the defender. Could go in front short with the corner. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. To split them after an uneventful first 45. Let's hope the second half brings significantly better. Molero could get it over now. Having a try, hits the upright. The move breaks down. That's a real shame.
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
There's no moping about the missed chance as they set about making another. Promising position, this. And the ref comes to the spot without hesitation. This for 1-0. It's in! And that's a debut goal. Kicking off with his new club in just the right way.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. She stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for her, she's got it wrong.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Mundell. That's a good ball. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Looking to put the cross in. The attack is over.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
And the ball is claimed. Secure goalkeeping there. Mundell. Forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. What a cool bit of defending. Beautifully weighted ball. Mundell. Closed it down well. The Saints pushing forward with options available. That's not a bad-looking ball. And cleared well away from goal.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans doing every bit to try and spur their team on for this equaliser.
Paul. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. A quarter of an hour remaining. Casemiro. Saints moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Could be a chance. Oh, that's a great block. That's a good ball. More good football and a chance with all this pressure to go further in front.
I have to say, they look so composed on the ball, don't they?
And into the box it goes. Cleared away, but not with conviction. And there it comes to an end. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Bellingham. Molero. On to Bellingham. Leon. Jude Bellingham. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the visitors.
There wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive.
Dialect of a girl well connected to self, like who am I? Let it speak for itself. Actions and these words packed into these verses and served through this body of curve and skin Hershey. My verb be to do or die. Rather tell you that I failed than I didn't try. I'm holding on to woulda shouldas when I coulda. Flipping mortified. I told you I'm the type I tell the truth and that's a lie. It's lying, it's a stranger easy when you're getting then escaping your reality. Reality, the real in me is just as fake as me. And I don't care about opinions on me wearing weave and doing braids and feeling rage. Cause see it's all the same. I seen it clearer since I beat the game. I dreamed of days I know them, prayed and cried the same. And so you couldn't drive me insane. Yeah. I'm gonna get this back on you.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Off we go, the match is underway. This is the home side's team today.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
What a chance! Oh dear, a great chance to score.
Yeah, that was the opening, just didn't take it.
This is how Saints line up today.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers, and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
Saints moving the ball forward with real purpose. Players waiting in the centre. Long player beaten. Bellingham! The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. David. It's still going here. The ball to the back post. It's away, not far enough. Alexander-Arnold. Pressing from the front now. It's taken a little deflection, now a throw-in. Ball one, well read. This has to be! Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
And the game restarts. With the score 2-0. He's been pinched, read her mind there.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Casemiro. Bellingham. Played in with that. Secure hands, calmly taken. Promising move. Now what happens from here? But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. That's not a bad-looking ball. Good work to beat the challenge. Well, he wouldn't let him get away that easily. And this could be the moment for a counter. Could be something on from this. Oh, against the post. Not the end to the move they were looking for.
Well, the woodwork has just denied them a 3-goal lead here, but you just can't see them throwing this one away, can you?
Well, they're in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing now. Teeing up the chance now. Good ball on back here, and the keeper gets behind it well. And there's going to be a change now. To the box it goes. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And so the second half kicks off. Weighted just right.
Yeah, such a good passer of the ball.
Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Worth a go. He's in the mark. Van Dijk. Van Dijk. Pass after pass. Happy just to keep possession for now. Bellingham. Virgil van Dijk. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. Players waiting in the centre. Oh, it's a belter of a ball. But it's been given as offside. The timing just out.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. And it crosses the line for a corner.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
No, it's wide, and it never looked a good idea.
No, probably had better options there. Not a great effort, you have to say.
Oh, brilliant anticipation. Over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Nicely sets it up. Out it goes. Corner coming. Played into the box. To feed on, hung on to the ball well. Casemiro. Now with Van Dijk. Oh, that's really well cut out. It's a miss, but it was a good try.
Well, it was close, but not close enough, I'm afraid.
Virgil van Dijk. Well, if they keep the ball like this, they win the game.
Yeah, they don't need to force it, do they?
Casemiro. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. That's not a bad-looking ball. Well, they won the ball, now what to do with it? A sub about to come on. Huge moment, this. Scores! The penalty officially put away. And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Your overall impression?
It was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
friends sing the blues, and I don't know the tune. Maybe I'm mad touch, it's too much. Still feeling like, what more can I do? Someone tell me the truth. Someone tell me the truth. Someone tell me the truth. Growing up, price going up, stress going up, life slowing up, still growing up. Way too numb, not giving up, giving up. Why did my 20s go by so soon? They said it was good, they lied to you. Heart was heavy, your mind was full. Your weapon of choice was tried and true. Till you can't keep it bottled up. Dig, as if you wasn't deep enough. Rich, stay rich, while you run from those officers. Work, still broke, like how? Someone tell me the truth. Someone tell me the truth. Someone tell me the truth.
I don't know where you've been. Crack the code of feeling we belong to silhouettes just touching skin. This is how it begins. Keep me awake till darkness turns into day. Here I don't care about time. Just give me your night. We're making a painting, a candlestick or two faces. Put your heart into mine. Just give me your night. Symmetry.
A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's the Raiders taking on the Saints.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Off we go then, the first kick of the game. Opportunity here. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the... attack building from the Saints. And that's a shame for them not been doing. Dean. Luca Dean. That's a good ball. Dean. The attack broken up. Played in with that. Now, this has to be. And there's the second. They're absolutely flying out of the gate. Jude Bellingham. William Saliba. Reece Nelson. Could turn out to be a really good ball. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Thrown to the opposition.
Yeah, that was a cheap giveaway.
Bellingham. And they won't be going any further. Nelson. This is a promising looking attack from the Raiders. And it's behind for a corner. It's played in now. Molero. And on to Casemiro. Great instinct there to cut it out. Oh, could be a chance here. The goal shakes again. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant. Van Dijk. Leo. Wasteful from the Saints. Teeing up the chance now. Opportunity now. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Lovely setup. Closed it down well. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Saints come away with it. Erling Haaland. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Beautifully weighted ball. Dean. Now Saliba. This could be threatening. Going for it. And the referee's whistle brings the... We're back underway with one coach having to work harder than the other during the interval. Bellingham. The game keeps going. Casemiro. The ball is back with Raiders. Still going here.
superhero, bro. Like a superhero, fam. Like that's the only, that's the best word I can put it down to. Like even my boys who I came with from uni, like they were saying the same thing. They was like, let him know that like, yo, they genuinely mean that you are hard and you commanded that stage, fam. Like you genuinely commanded that stage.
Came up in my bedroom writing back when I had no fans. I had my pen and my vision, I jotted and plotted my plans. I seen it materialize and now I'm the one in demand. It's game over as soon as I launch. Let me land. My first fee was a fiver, now I'm the main headliner. You don't see man's name on the flyer, swear your promoter's tired. You want a shutdown show, then my service is required. My first fee was a fiver, now I'm the main headliner. Jump on stage, shape my dreadlock, I make the place hot, I got the ting lock. On point like using namebot, you rep the same spot, I'm about to take off. Tell your friends stop lying to you, music hate you, don't quit your day job. You wanna work at Amazon shops, I want dough like Jeffrey Bezos. Like knocks, I take no days off, I'ma get what I need, I got to praise God. Rock the same clothes, we're not the same cloth, spun the same flow, it's intricate though. Living this high, you got to stay low, in my element now, so watch the boy go. I say what it is, no innuendo. New to the party, hello. Came up in my bedroom writing back when I had no fans. I had my pen and my vision, I jotted and plotted my plans.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's the Royals taking on the Saints.
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. We've got two good teams here, a great atmosphere and plenty to look forward to. This should be really entertaining.
We're underway. Let's see what this one brings. Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
This is how Saints line up today.
Well, they're playing the same shape, really, so it's all about getting control of that central area.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Cracking effort, cracking save, cracking start.
Yeah, dynamic play and a top-class save.
A short corner taken. Alexander-Arnold. Now Bellingham. Great rhythm, there's a real flow here.
Well, they move the ball so well, don't they?
Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Could be something on from this. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Ball lost and the chance gone. Jude Bellingham. Oh, it's a pressing masterclass. What a chance here. And there he is. 1-0 already. It's 1-0 as the game restarts. Space now to get a crossover. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Just needs the composure now. Now, sure. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. Now the play goes for a throw-in.
Well, that save has kept them in this game. They now need to create...
Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. Delivered into the box. Well, he put his head to it. Has missed horribly. Poor effort. Virgil van Dijk. Now with Casemiro. Alexander-Arnold. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Alexander-Arnold. Getting closer. played in with that. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Owen. Now, this has to be. Ooh, got him away again. It's out of play. It'll be a throw now. This could be dangerous. It's deflected out. Corner. Delivered. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. A vital block. The ref makes the call. It's straight to the spot. To extend the lead. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out. So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Winning the ball back and in a promising position. Eduardo Camavinga. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Going for it. Looking to double his tally, but will have to wait.
Well, he's certainly looking a threat out there today, isn't he?
Couldn't quite get over the top of the ball.
Yeah, that's a well-worked corner. Inches away from a very good goal.
Casemiro. Now with Van Dijk. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. And we're off for the second half. Van Dijk. Read the pass well and cuts it out. A bit too eager there, free kick given. Van Dijk. Now with Casemiro. Jude Bellingham. Casemiro. Now Bellingham. Beautifully weighted ball. And it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box. Well, they've had a rethink here. Rather than playing with great intensity when they're out of possession, they're now going to retreat into their own half and then hope to counter-attack when they regain possession. They mustn't be too passive, though.
Now, this might be promising. And they're three in front now. What a performance this has been so far. And the game kicks off with the score 3-0 now. Casemiro. Onto Bellingham. Van Dijk. Leon. Molero. Now with Van Dijk. Van Dijk. Mapi Leon. Now with Van Dijk. Casemiro. Molero. Casemiro. Casemiro. Molero. Casemiro. Molero. Now with Casemiro. Molero. Casemiro. Bellingham. Casemiro. Molero. Now with Casemiro. No, surely. A goal? Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
The game kicks off again with the score 3-1. Marquisio. Ryan Cherki. Well, there's one left behind. Mutadine. And the ref points to the spot without hesitation. And the card's out, it's yellow.
Yeah, not the cleverest bit of defending, was it?
Up he steps to settle this. And if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty. So we're back underway. A goal that has almost certainly put this one to bed. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Just 5 minutes remaining. Owen. Kylian Mbappe. Michael Owen. There's the cut inside. And that is a terrific save. Substitution coming up. Delivered into the box. Cleared away, but not with conviction. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
That was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
My lover's got nobody, my love is out tonight. My lover's got nobody, that's right. She's gonna cut a rug up, she's making the next move. She's looking for somebody new. I go to work every single day. The nights are crazy, I take the bait. I've got this feeling I'm never gonna change. But if I do, it's fun that way.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EATV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we should have a cracking contest here. What are we going to get from this one?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
Virgil van Dijk. Leon. And on to Van Dijk. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Teeing up the chance now. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment.
They certainly know how to kick the ball, don't they?
Bellingham. Ball given away, gifted. Mamouche. De Jong. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? They're in here. Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. And the corner is fired in. Well, didn't fancy the catch. Could go in front here. Denied in close quarters.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
They decide against putting it into the box. Needs to do better next time, much better. Bolero. And they need to clear it here. Some good work to win it there. Saints with good width here. Chance to deliver into the box. Oh, terrific. See you later. And it's on here. He always had that covered. Something different from the corner. Dangerous. Could score here. Still not clear. Well, that was pure instinct.
That's a great reaction save.
And behind it goes for a corner. Maybe the moment to take the lead. What a chance here. It looked good. It was teed up nicely. But not for a shot like that. Casemiro. Promising looking ball. And that's that. The flag's up.
Well, they're showing a completely different approach to this game here. Rather than looking to penetrate quickly, they seem more focused on keeping possession. That's okay, only if they've got an end product.
Rafinha. Played in with that. Nicely sets it up. Good strength on show to keep the ball. Trying to carve out the angle, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Bellingham. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Casemiro. Jude Bellingham. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. And they've got to find reverse gear now.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Salah. Well, it might be in. Oh, that's really well cut out. Casemiro. Well, he's struggled to get involved as much as he'd like so far. What are your thoughts?
It certainly wasn't his best half of football. He was slightly off the pace, and he gave the ball away too easily at times.
Oh, hold on, Stuart, they might be in. Pedri. Hegazi. Ahmed Hegazi. Now this could make something happen. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. And a superb block. Rafinha! And the first blow is delivered. 1-0. They waited until the second half, but finally the deadlock has been broken. Casemiro. Molero. This looks a promising move from the Saints. Casemiro. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. Looking to put the cross in. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. Delivered into the box. Or maybe only a half chance. It's missed by quite a distance.
Yeah, but he was under a lot of pressure there. He certainly won the header.
Casemiro. Molero. Jude Bellingham. Now, this might be promising. Bellingham. Terrific test. A body in the way.
Well, that's defending of the highest quality.
Paolo Maldini. Goalkeeper slips himself well there to get to the ball. Casemiro. Now there might be a chance to level things. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Pushing forward with options available now. And the game will stop. Offside. They're making a change here. Just unable to keep it in play in the end. It'll be a throw-in. In the right position to cut out the pass. 5 minutes to go. Hakimi. Setting up the chance. Oh, good save. Refusing to lose just yet.
Absolutely. Had that gone in, it was probably
They're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play. Taking a chance. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Mohamed Salah. Finding the spaces, looking good. Could get it over now. Oh, that's a great block. Defending. And the ref goes to the spot without hesitation. To finish it off here. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out. Whichever way you slice it, your thoughts on that performance?
I think it's a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as not.
Trust me, physical's a miracle. Hands dance every night like oh I when our language intertwines your emotion into mine.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And today we have a must-watch squad battle. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, I'm looking forward to this, guy. They're up against the team of the week, so it should be a really competitive game. But they'll need to be at their best to win here today.
And we're underway with the first half. This is how Saints line up today.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre forward. And those three are key to this team's creativity.
The ball won, they could be in. Gonzalez. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. Good hands from the keeper. A short corner taken here. And kept out incredibly.
What a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. A wonderful bit of play.
Beaten easily here. To edge ahead. Instinctive and fantastic.
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
Here it comes. They've lost it, needlessly really. Virgil van Dijk. Molero. Now with Casemiro. On to Bellingham. Gonzalez with the tackle. João Pedro. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Untidy in possession there. This could get interesting. And the attack is over.
Well, no way through there.
Working the ball really nicely. And that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Chouameni could take things forward a notch here. To take the lead. And somehow he saved it at full stretch. It's played in now. Excellent progress, and it continues. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Turning the defence around. Oh, it's on for them. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. Chance to deliver into the box. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. What a chance here. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game.
Well, here's the replay. And just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. João Pedro. That's not a bad-looking ball. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Van Dijk. And that's won back nicely in a good area. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Want to be better with the ball. Nicolas Gonzalez. Pass weighted just right. Chance to go level. Good save from the keeper. It's put into the middle. And that whistle brings the... Well, advantage to the Saints after the first half. But plenty of time for a few twists and turns before we're done here. Nicolas Gonzalez. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And the flag goes up for offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Chouameni. A promising move stalls. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Good ball, decent looking attack this. And the idea has been anticipated.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
And the anticipation rising with this move. Oh, still dealt with that superbly. And the corner is fired in. And that's a really terrific claim under a fair bit of pressure. Played in with that. Chance to level things. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more. Alexander-Arnold. This is a lovely spell on the ball. And the attack is over. Really good defending. And they've been given a free kick for that. Could be setting something now. And the cross is blocked. That'll be a corner.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Played into the box. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily.
Well, they've definitely changed their approach here. They're now keeping possession really well, but do they have the guile to open up the opposition? What they can't do is keep the ball just for the sake of it.
Flipping the ball, but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. Good cross into the middle. It stops there, nothing at the end of it. So quarter of an hour remaining. Jude Bellingham. David. Terrific chance. It's there. And into the lead they go.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Here we go then, the last knockings of a game that might just have been won. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. Chouameni. And on to Gonzalez. Well, time ticking away, but there's still belief here. Beautifully weighted ball. Promising attack, but only to a point.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded. Virgil van Dijk. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Well won, but the ball out. Substitution coming up. Certainly still believe this looks promising. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
It was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
dialect of a girl, well connected to self, like who am I? Let it speak for itself, actions and these words packed into these verses, insert through this body of curve and skin Hershey, my verb be to do or die. Rather tell you that I failed than I didn't try. I'm holding on to woulda, shouldas when I coulda, flipping mortified. I told you I'm the type I tell the truth and that's a lie. It's lying, it's strange and easy when you're getting, then escaping your reality. Reality, the real me is just as fake as me, and I don't care about opinions on me wearing weave and doing braids and feeling rage, cause see it's all the same. I seen it clearer since I beat the game. I dreamed of days I know them, prayed and cried the same until you couldn't drive me insane. Yeah. I'm gonna get this back on you, yeah. I'm gonna get this back on you, yeah. Green light, green light, green light. Dark skin marked into my DNA. I bask in some sunlight rays and catch my base. Do I need to be in love to feel this way? Do I need to rap up so I get played? An unconformist, young performist. Like don't applaud it till you're sure you want it. Can I keep it honest to avoid the conflict? If you didn't, I didn't. You don't need to please. Understanding means often catching breath. The last sunset, the night unrest is so intense. I never really knew I needed it until I left. I'm such a jacket for the sake of turning red and left. I don't write checks, my can't clear. I won't fake this, I won't shed no tears.
This is how we talk about them other use one. Separate myself from nobody want to switch bank down. Ain't even need for a question, none of me realest ones. Who telling me switch bank down? Who put up to switch bank down? We are dog different. 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 People give me say, and the other ones of them will drive me I wanna see myself.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's meat and drink, taking on the Saints.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Alexander-Arnold. Getting closer. Oh, surely. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. 1-0 then as we get started again. David. Now this could lead to something. Teeing up the chance now. Given away by Saints. Mundell. Good vision. Having a try. He's got himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. It's been delivered. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. Worth a goal. And met by solid goalkeeping. It's gone out for another one. Corner again. Under a little bit of pressure, he's managed to put it wide.
Yeah, but the defender made it very difficult for him in the end.
Alexander-Arnold. Jude Bellingham. Saints pushing forward with options available. Bellingham. Opportunity now. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So off we go. 2-0 the score now. Mundell. Decent looking attack this. Allowing space and he's finding it. Goes on past the defender. And you can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. Would turn out to be a really good ball. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Some useful room now for meat and drink. And that goes out for a throw. Delivered towards the back stick. Well watched by the goalkeeper. Read the flight nicely. First half almost over. And what a position they've got themselves into here.
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game. They've won their individual battles. And they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency. But I can't see that happening.
And offside rules the assistant referee. Leon. Ball back with Howard. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Casemiro. And with the lead, they're happy just to play keep ball.
Well, they're making this look very easy, aren't they?
Casemiro.
Well, they've had a rethink here, because rather than hitting the front players as soon as possible, they're now trying to pass their way through the opposition and dominate possession.
Could get back in it. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. And the ball comes in and cleared well away from goal. And the referee's whistle brings... We're back in business. 1 half down, 1 to go. Saints moving the ball forward with real purpose. And that's where it ends. Mundell. Well, this is better, but they need to make the pressure count now. Marpi Leon. Casemiro. Now with Van Dijk. Casemiro. Bolero. Leon. Now with Casemiro. Bolero. Oh, possession lost, not a good pass.
That was a little bit sloppy there.
Played in with that. What a chance! And that is some stop.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
How did they fail to score? That's one to ponder for a while. Casemiro. Pass after pass, happy just to keep possession for now. Marpi Leon. Now with Van Dijk. Onto Van Dijk. Ball back with Howard. Casemiro. Bolero. Jude Bellingham. Casemiro. Marpi Leon. Now with Alexander-Arnold. The ball back with Howard. Leon. And the shot thwarted.
Well, that's defending of the highest quality.
Casemiro. Now Virgil van Dijk. Virgil van Dijk. Didn't get that quite right. It's a throw-in now. Not her day today, and the call's been made to sub her off. Mundell. Over the byline, corner kick to come.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
The Saints regaining possession. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Bellingham. He's entered the final 10 minutes. Could turn out to be a really good ball. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. That's gone out of play. Throwing to come. Jude Bellingham. And the forward progress continues. Promising attack, but only to a point. This could be dangerous. Having a try. it at full stretch. And there's going to be a change now. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Your thoughts?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Baby, ¿qué es la que hay? Tienes jevo. Si te cansas de él, mami, yo cojo el relevo. Yo me atrevo, te enseño nuevo. Tú estás dura y yo me veo en el espejo. Tú dando mamacita, yo dando yo sé que tu face card no declina. Ey, trépate en el, yo tengo la. Llevo par de días visitando al joyero. Me caché par de anillos, uno pa' cada dedo. La MVP de estoy con mi negocio, no juego. Y tirando chavos mientras suena está en el. ¿Quién es esa diva y sabe que están hablando de mí? Dos teléfonos encima y los dos en D&D. Lo único que tengo en el bolsillo son los USD que tienen man. Chica, please, yo tengo más. Me gusta la película, pero solo a veces. Cuando me engancho todas las cadenas pa' que me pese. A ti, mami, ¿qué te gusta? Rápido. Me gusta. Dime cómo. Tú dando mamacita. Yo dando. Yo sé que tu face card no declina. Ey, trépate en el. Yo tengo la. Confeti, eso es cash y eso que es petina, mami. Si te vas conmigo, tú vas contra el dash. Encima del stash, el video con splash. Tú como que estás switch, yo digo que voy a. Ellos van a jalar cuando ven los telas. Switch, lifestyle, quieren ser mi baby mama. Son cosas de la fama, para lo bueno drama. No quiero ganar, quiero cantarte la baby me go. Hey, yo Mauro. Mommy, what's up?
It's Mauro and baby Miko with it. And don't get it twisted or they be taking your. Hey, it's Mauro and baby Miko with it. And don't get it twisted or they be taking your. Yeah.
And I still don't want to lose. It's the same song. The lady in the red sing the blues, and I don't know the tune. Maybe a mad touch, it's too much. Still feeling like, what more can I do? Someone tell me the truth. Someone tell me the truth. growing up, life slowing up, still growing up. Way too numb, not giving up, giving up. But in my 20s go by so soon. They said it was good, they lied to you. Heart was heavy, your mind was full. Your weapon of choice was tried and true.
If you can't keep it bottled up, get, as if you wasn't deep enough.
Rich, stay rich, while you run from those softer stairs. What? Still broke, like how? Someone tell me the truth.
Conversation.
Someone tell me the truth.
What's the hesitation?
Someone tell me the truth.
We have a situation. What the we can do, oh God. What's the hesitation? Let's have a conversation. What's the hesitation? We have a situation. What the we to do, oh God? What's the hesitation? Let's have a conversation.
The dialect of a girl well connected to self, like who am I? Let it speak for itself, actions and these words packed into these verses.